What's going on, guys? It's your buddy MLC Stealth, and today we have gameplay on Radiation. We're playing some Domination, and I'm using... This isn't Radiation, what am I talking about? This is Launch. We're playing some Launch. And I'm using the G11 here with no attachments, because why would I throw an attachment on this gun? It doesn't need one. But anyways, I actually take a route that I normally don't take right here, and it kind of works, but not really. Normally I would go capture A and then run up this part and throw the grenade over here, but I wasn't really paying attention. And then I killed two guys right there, and then get killed by the guy with the stoner, or HK21 actually, behind that little thing right there. And the reason I use Marathon Pro is mainly so I can, well, obviously so I can rush, but getting to those starting rushing positions faster than everybody else is a pretty big deal, especially so I can get that frag grenade off and throw it over the hedge before people get there, and it will hopefully kill them like it did that time, except I got killed by that guy in the corner. And I'm not sure how that didn't kill him. Normally, I two-bursted him and he didn't die, but I would like to dedicate this gameplay towards X Burns, the guy who just sent me a message, because he was supposed to play in this game with me. He's one of the, or I think one of my subscribers. He said he was. Maybe he was trolling me. I don't know, but he messaged me saying he's a fan, and I invited him to play. If you ever see me in a lobby, which is very doubtful because there's only like 5,000 of you, then send me a message saying hi or peanut butter toast, I don't care, whatever. And I'll send you an invite and we can have a good time, play some Call of Duty together. But anyways, this is just a rushing gameplay with me using the G11, and I'm using Blackbird Chopper Gunner Dogs. This pretty easily could have been a 100 plus gameplay. If for one I would have gotten the dogs right there, and for two, everybody on my team was not using chopper gunners and just attack helicopters. It's not really that I had to share the kills with them, and just I think there were a couple times where I couldn't call my helicopters in, and they were actually dying, or the enemies were actually dying to my teammates' helicopters, and kind of obnoxious, but it's whatever. So yeah, just gameplay is pretty self-explanatory, just rushing around with the G11. I'm starting to like this game. Rushing around is pretty fun. Trying to get high-scoring games. It's entertaining to play this, and it's probably entertaining to watch, not sure. But yeah, that's basically the gameplay. I just got off work. It is 12:48 p.m. right now, midnight-ish, and does anybody else have the problem? I work at AMC, and it's a movie theater. At AMC, we have radios that we talk to each other on, and everybody probably remembers the whole if you're not sure about something, ask questions. It's a pretty self-explanatory motto, and a lot of teachers like to use that motto. But for me, that's kind of not very helpful sometimes, because somebody says something, you don't understand what they say, and I'm not asking questions like I'm confused about something. I'm asking a question like, what did you just say? Because somebody says something over the radio, and especially over the radio, it's hard to hear, but someone's like, "Ah, blah, 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 blah," and you're like, what was that? And then they repeat it, "Ah, blah, 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 blah," and it's, if you ask what they said a second time, where they have to repeat themselves 3 times, normally people they'll repeat it like in an angry voice, "Well, I said, ah, blah, 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 blah," and they'll do that, and it's like, ooh, sorry about that, I'm not going to ask a 3rd time. I had that problem with my brother a lot, and I actually don't fast forward these chopper gunners because they get shot down pretty quick, and I'm too lazy. Sorry about that. But I had that problem with my older brother a lot. He's 7 years older than I am, so he's 26. But I would sometimes not understand what he said, so 3 times in a row I'd be like, what'd you say? I can't understand what you're saying, I'm sorry. And by the 3rd time of him telling me, he'd be all angry about it. So it gets to the point where you ask, wait, what was that? And they repeat it for a 2nd time, and you're like, still didn't hear you, but I'm not going to ask what he said again. Hopefully it wasn't important. I can see how that would be bad if you were a cop and you went by that motto. Excuse me, 409er, we got a kidnapping in pursuit. Can you follow us up here? And you're like, excuse me, what was that? So they repeat it, and you're like, yeah, exactly. I agree with you 100%. I'm going to follow up on that, and you just didn't know what they said. And now someone's missing, and you're in trouble because you did not save that person. Hopefully, policemen don't do that. But I feel like it'd be annoying for policemen, too. Just, hey, someone's being kidnapped. I said go get him. And you're like, what are you saying? I can't understand you because my ears don't work. I don't know. Maybe I'm going deaf. I'm probably the only one who thinks this way. I have a Facebook thing. What do you do on Facebook? Dude, you know what's fun? Says ZBlurryZ, which he's another YouTuber. But I forgot. I did get 5K subs recently, and I kind of wanted to thank people for that. Like doing that whole... And I'm surprised I survived right here. I thought I was going to die because that ghost guy was just, surprise, I'm going to kill you with my suppressed foul because I'm weird. But yeah, the people that I want to thank for actually helping me get to 5K is, and right here, me and this guy, I thought he was going to hop over there, but he's like, no, I'm not, and he double back, or, I can't talk, he double backed, or whatever. But what was I saying? Oh, C4 almost killed me. I do want to thank all the people that helped me get these subscribers, and for the most part, it's ZBlurryZ, and all the people that have helped me get to my that have helped my channel out are actually all in my sub box. And it's ZBlurryZ, IXI Sweat, iPhone Star for Hire, and Drifter. Those 4 guys are awesome. If you're not subscribed to them, you definitely should be. But yeah, that's basically that. So I kind of forgot to say that the other day, and I'm saying it now. And this is a pretty good spot right here to be. And right here, I'm actually just spawn camping them with the G11. G11 is a great gun for this, and as you can see, I'm just killing them. Obviously, I can't even talk. But in moments like that, when you're aiming, you really don't want to aim with the right analog stick. You kind of just want to set your gun pointed down there. And that guy tried throwing the C4 at me. What is this? You kind of just want to aim your gun down there and then strafe left and right to make minor adjustments. And I just keep doing that like the entire day. And what happens, we actually have a Blackbird up, so I really don't need to know good spawns to keep killing them. And now I have this gun is terrible, the FAL. Why would anyone use this instead of the G11? I don't know, maybe 2-bullet kill at close range. But there comes that point, which I think may have already happened, I'm not sure. There comes that point where, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, where you're shooting at their spawn and a teammate captures C, and basically you have to turn around and be like, alright, the spawns are switching. Too many times. Like, you have to know that perfect median where you get so close to them, but you aren't flipping the spawn, so you can just sit there all day with your G11. And I feel like a lot of people don't get high scores a lot in domination, just because they don't know spawns too well, and they don't know boundaries of spawns, and that's probably one of the biggest things. Knowing where the enemies are going to be is how you kill them. Who would have thunk? But right here, I think I'm like 60-3, and this gameplay would have been super duper awesome, but I think I died like 2 or 3 times at the very end of the game, just in a stupid, retarded way. Because I was just like running around with my C4 in my hand, like, oh, I'm gonna throw the C4 at somebody, and then somebody walks around the corner, and I just like wave at him. I'm like, hey, I have a C4, I'm not gonna shoot at you, so you can easily kill me right now if you want. And he's like, sure. Then he shoots me with his whammick blammy. If you have not seen Brian Regan, you should. He's an amazing comedian. I'd say he's probably one of my favorite comedians, Brian Regan. I Walked on the Moon. That entire special is actually on YouTube right now, so go watch it. It's amazing. And while I'm talking about that, I just made a reference about that. Speaking of references about... Oh, what is that? Stupid M72 law or whatever. It's cheap. Get out of here. You didn't deserve that kill. And I think I might... Anyways, we're getting distracted about pointless things. What TV shows am I currently watching right now? I know none of you are asking this question, but I want to tell you anyways. Currently I'm in the process of watching Arrested Development and Lie to Me. And House, actually. I need to watch all those shows, which I'm on Season 1 of Arrested Development, Season 2 of Lie to Me, and Season 1 of House. So I need to finish all those shows, and Arrested Development and Lie to Me actually got canceled, but I think there's still another season of House that's going to be on Fox this fall. And I finished watching Dexter, and all these new shows that are coming on this fall is going to be amazing. We got Walking Dead Season 2, Dexter Season 6, House, what else? There's definitely more TV shows that I want to watch. So a bunch of, I think, Fox stuff that I definitely need to watch. I can't even remember anything right now. I'm sure once they show the lineup of, hey, these shows you need to watch, I'm going to be like, oh yeah, all those shows I need to watch too. And they captured B right here, so I kind of lay off their spawn because I know that they're not going to be spawning back there anymore. They're going to be spawning more in the middle of the map, so that's why I'm talking about how you need to just leave their spawn and, hey, they're in the middle of the map now. Or something, I don't know. I'm just probably rambling about nonsense. But another show that I need to watch is Firefly. A lot of my work friends have told me how amazing that is, and there's only one season of it before it actually got canceled. Not sure why it got canceled. I think it was a Fox thing, which explains it all, because Fox cancels everything, literally. What was I saying? Probably wasn't a Firefly. Yeah, I get distracted so easily, guys. Not sure what it is. But I could probably finish that in maybe even a day if I wanted to. It's only 1 season long, 1-hour episodes, so maybe I'll do a Firefly watching day. And I think that's on Netflix too, so I might do like a whole, hey, does anybody want to watch Firefly with me? And we'll all watch Firefly together, just on Netflix, on Xbox. I might make a tweet about that. If I do, follow me on Twitter. Gonna be a super duper awesome link below. And this is where I'm like running around with my C4. Hey people, oh, you're gonna knife me, that's cool. I don't really mind. And I couldn't call my chopper gunner right there because somebody else had their chopper, just attack helicopter out. Stupid baby attack helicopter blocking my kills. And so I called this one in. And like this could have easily been 100+ gameplay of that stupid I don't really care though. It's all good. So 93-7, if you guys enjoyed the gameplay and or commentary, please give the video a thumbs up rating. You guys are awesome. I'm going to go eat a hot dog downstairs, and I'll see you later. Bye.